Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Cheryl's Creations. I'm a hot mess, but I wanted to get this challenge started today. I'm not dressed, the hair's not combed. It's just slightly after 8 o'clock in the morning. It is Saturday, May 25th, so this is Memorial Day weekend, and I have decided to make this a challenge weekend. And so my challenge for today is this bucket. This is my bucket of items that are not finished. There are frogs that need assembled. There are items that need facial features. These facial features, there's keychains that need their hardware. This is a matching game where the milk and all the cookies need their spots. Cats that need put together. And so there's just a lot of odds and ends in here that I got to a certain point, and I was probably in a crochet mode and not an assembly and detail mode. And so I ended up with this big pile of stuff. So my challenge today is to finish this bucket of stuff and see how far I can get, or see how long it takes me today. And then we'll move on to another challenge. So hang in there with me. I'll be back in a little while, and I'll show you some updates as I work my way through this bucket. I'll be back. Hi. So it's been about 3 hours, and I know it did not take me 3 hours to do these, but I've done a couple loads of laundry. I cleaned out the refrigerator. So other things have kind of been in all of this. So first update, I finished off 2 Octo keychains. They're both light blue scrap yarn. And then these are duck keychains. I have 2 patriotic red, white, and blues. I have a traditional yellow. I have a green. 2 shades of pink. Okay, stay tuned. I'll be back with more finishes. Oops. I am back for another update. I'm plugging right along. So I finished this pig, which goes with the small pigs. And there's another one in another place. This is my pig set where the little pigs are stored inside of the big pig. So they got their eyes, and I finished the little pigs. So that goes in my pile. I did the faces on these 3 plush pigs. And I did the eyebrows on the opossum. And I finished off 20, nope, I think there's only 18 of my matching game chocolate chip cookies. So the bottom of the cookie has the matching colors. The top part of the cookies are chocolate chip. The last time I did one of these sets, it had a milk carton to store it in. I made the milk carton, but I screwed it up because it's 2 rows short on one side. I'm not sure whether I'll go back and fix it or whether I will make something different. I've been thinking about making a cookie to hold the cookies. I don't know. So it is just about 2:30. So this is my growing pile over here. I have some fat cats in my bucket to finish, but I've looked and looked and looked, and I cannot find my Ziploc bag. Whoa! Sorry, I have my phone kind of propped up, and it's all okay. So, in looking for my bag of arms and legs and tails, I bent over and I twisted my back. So I think I have to give up looking for those parts. I will come across them. I looked all over my little caddy cart that sits next to my chair. I looked in the cabinet. I looked in my Dun bucket. I don't know where these went, but they're around here somewhere. So, but in looking for those, I found some other unfinished projects. So I'm going to continue on with what I can, and I'll update you in a little bit on what else I have finished. Oh, I'm back. I didn't finish videoing yesterday's challenge last night because I just didn't. So this is the last of the information for challenge day 1. And challenge day 1 was to complete items that were started. So you saw the rest of them. And so now, well, okay, we'll just do it this way. While I was looking for the cat pieces to finish up, I've got about 5 or 6 fat cats in my bucket to finish. I couldn't find the arms and the legs and the tails that I had already made. So I went on, while I was looking for those, I found several other things that needed completed. So the only thing I had to do with these 2 pair of gloves was to weave in the ends. So 2 pair of gloves and a hat, and this is one off of the knitting machine. It just had to have its ends finished. So, what else? I finished I think I've already shown you these, but I finished the 2018 cookies. I already talked about that. Never mind. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Does anybody else have that issue? Anyway, frogs. I had 3 sets of frog parts that I finished, and these are all in Parfait Chunky. So I have kind of a grassy green. I have a really light green. I just love these frogs. And then I have this color, kind of a limey color green that I finished up. And then since I couldn't find what I wanted to finish, I kind of flipped through some patterns, and because I wasn't done crocheting for the day, so I thought, what else can I do that's quick and easy, and if I want to pick it up or put it down, I can. So I found these little monster patterns in my stash of patterns, and I will put this information out there. So this is the first one I did. This is the size of arms that the pattern called for. Now the pattern shows crocheted eyes, but I have a box of these cartoony eyes that I did. It does have some ears back here, and it didn't show the hair, but when you crochet this, you crochet from the bottom up, and you end up here, and I never like the way that looks just to leave it as it is, so I added some hair to kind of cover up the decreases. And then I had time before I was really exhausted to do one more. Now this one, I didn't do the two-tone feet. I made the arms a little fatter. So instead of a 6-round arm, this is like, I think this is 8 or 10. I don't remember. I did not do any ears, but I did give it long, straggly hair, and I used my cartoon eyes, and I gave it 2 teeth. So I will be making more of these. I think they're absolutely cute. I think they are a good low price seller that, you know, if a family comes past and dad says, you can pick one small item. I don't know that I'll put them in a $5 basket, but these could easily be like a $7 to $8, because really, I bet I only have less than 50 cents in them, and the biggest cost is the eyes. This is also something that can be a scrap buster if you have decent sized balls or if you change colors. I like the pattern, and there's actually 3 different ones of these. I'll put that information below. But check back in a couple of the challenges and you may see more of these yet this weekend. So this is the end of challenge day number 1 information. And I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to get started on challenge day number 2. Check and see what challenge 2 is. Crochet away, everybody.